This, guys, are just a disaster waiting to happen. Russian Air Force pilots reportedly dropped a guided bomb on a cemetery in the village of Ivanovskaya Lisitsa in Belgorod region. Just look at the panic there. Another Russian column of equipment was advancing toward the Ukrainian positions of the 141st Brigade, but instead of breaking through, it hit a mine, took several precise strikes, and lost a tank along with its crew. Russian losses are absolutely staggering. Waves of troops thrown into suicidal assaults, cut down by artillery and drones, entire units wiped out, bodies left behind, just for a few hundred meters of ground. A brutal, relentless meat grinder. While Russian propaganda spreads another fake about the Special Operations Forces, operators of the 6th Regiment of the Special Operations Forces capture Russian soldiers in Russia's Kursk region.
Yeah.
Ребизов. Да. Михаил Валерьевич. 4 ноября 1980 года.
Vladimir Putin, through his proto-clone Medvedev, declares that the so-called Russophobia of European politicians is best treated with combined strikes from Kaliber, Iskander, and Oreshnik missiles. Amusingly, the moment some fools in the US administration suggest that Russia is not aggressive and has no intention of fighting Europe, the Russians themselves promptly show up to shut down such claims with a resounding full stop. On Russomania, Russophobia. A significant portion of European politicians has fallen ill with Russomania, also known as Russophobia, in an acute form. This mental pathology arises from a bipolar affective exaggeration of Russia's influence on the life of Europe and Europeans. As a rule, it consists of two alternating stages: manic and depressive. The manic stage is characterized by motor agitation, aggressiveness, a tendency to provoke and attack stronger individuals without comparing one's actual capabilities with the target of the attack. Sometimes it ends in uncontrolled urination and defecation. Examples of patients in the manic stage: patients Macron, Starmer, Stubb, and a number of other European politicians. The depressive stage is characterized by melancholy, a decline in mental and physical strength, eating disorders, as well as hypochondria and self-harm. A patient in the depressive stage of Russomania is capable of harming themselves, including self-sterilization, self-castration. At present, this is more often observed in women, Ursula von der Leyen, Kaya Kailas, or in hermaphrodites suffering from drug addiction, patients Zelensky, Saakashvili. Treatment is symptomatic. Traditional pharmaceutical treatments are generally ineffective. The best therapeutic effect has been observed in the combined use of strong sedative drugs such as Kaliber, Onyx, Iskander, and a powerful multi-component tranquilizer Oreshnik. In particularly severe cases, the use of nuclear neuroleptics such as YARS and Sarmat is possible. She said, "I'm a complete idiot." Slovak PM Robert Fico on his call with EU Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen about Trump's tariffs. She scolded me terribly. "Robert, what have you done? Why did you negotiate with Trump? Are you normal?" She berated me for half an hour saying I'm a total idiot. We agree with Ursula on this.
Today I had a phone call with the President of the European Commission, Mrs. Ursula von der Leyen. We focused on two topics. The first topic was tariffs, the duties coming our way. She really scolded me very much. "Roberto, what have you done? Why on earth did you negotiate like that with Trump? Are you normal?" He called me names, saying I was a complete idiot for half an hour, that I was there after all, that I talked to Musk, and that I didn't mess it up in front of the whole world. Ladies and gentlemen, now seriously, we are in for a big surprise on the 2nd of April, and I don't yet know how big it will be. I just want to tell all those wise guys that I do not feel nearly as strong as the French president or the Chinese president. After all, French President Emmanuel Macron was with President Trump, so he's not bad. Am I bad? I think we should all calm down a bit, especially when it comes to criticism at all costs and in all circumstances.
The best guarantee of security for Ukraine is her well-equipped army, Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski said. This is the largest army in Europe on our side, and it has experience in warfare with millions of drones, Sikorski said in an interview with TVN24. I absolutely agree. This is what we constantly talk about. The Ukrainian army is the guarantor of our statehood and European security. Sweden will provide Ukraine with the largest aid package since the start of the full-scale war. The package is worth 16 billion Swedish kroner, $1.6 billion, including $0.92 billion allocated for weaponry, likely including ammunition and air defense systems. $500 million directed to various funds and coalitions that will purchase equipment for Ukraine. Additionally, $50 million will be used for machine guns, small-caliber ammunition, training weapons, and medical transport vehicles for Ukrainian forces. 3 U.S. soldiers who went missing during training in Lithuania have been found dead, while the search for a 4th continues, according to U.S. Army Europe and Africa Command. Their armored vehicle was previously found in a swamp, but couldn't be recovered for 6 days. Iran warns that it will strike British bases in the Chagos archipelago if the United States launches military action in response to the nuclear deal, according to The Telegraph. Under pressure from U.S. President Donald Trump's administration to reach a nuclear agreement, Tehran has made it clear that any military aggression against it will lead to a retaliatory strike on the British base in Chagos, located approximately 4,000 kilometers from Iran. There will be no distinction between British or American forces if Iran is attacked from any base in the region or within the range of Iranian missiles, said an Iranian military official in a comment to The Telegraph. Meanwhile, Iranian media are actively reporting that Iran's strike capabilities are capable of reaching U.S. bases up to 4,000 kilometers away, utilizing a combination of Shahed-type kamikaze drones and ballistic missiles. Currently, the Naval Support Facility Diego Garcia in the Chagos Archipelago is a joint U.S.-British facility, housing U.S. strategic aircraft and British fighter jets as part of operations in the region.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.